Okay, so they asked me the past couple weeks to log on and off, as well as whatever they shot of my life. And they wanted me to kind of explain how my life's been when I've been suffering from my illness. Most people won't even think to get help because they think, oh, I'm going to be judged upon that. I personally know the feeling. I went to therapy a couple years back to get help because of what my depression led to. My depression led to the point where I was not doing smart things. I was causing myself harm more than anything else. My harm that I was causing myself was hurting others that I cared about just as much as me, if not worse, because here they are not knowing what to do for me, how to help me, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what to do. None of us know what to do, and we just want somebody to be there to help us through it. That's all we're really asking for.
Mental illness is something I've dealt with a long time in my life. Whether it's been myself or my family members, I've had anxiety, depression longer than I can remember, and it's really affected my life, how I perform at school, at work, just everyday activities in my life. In this society, there's a real call, a real need for people to be helped with this because it's honestly taking over this generation.
Honestly, I was on cloud nine all day yesterday, and part of today, I went for a couple hours today, happy as could be, and then it just dropped. So the happiest thing in my life happens, and I can only be happy about it for a little over, maybe not even over 24 hours. It took less than 24 hours for me to just drop it like it was nothing. I don't know why. It's just how it ended up being. It's unfortunate because that was really important in my life, and I don't even know how to fully assess it. My brain can't even process it right now. It's just there, and I don't know.
I have dealt with insomnia for the past 5 years. That's when I was been diagnosed with it. I've pretty much dealt with it my entire life. It really sucks. It bugs me at school, makes my grades drop because I can't get enough sleep or I can't get to sleep on time.
So it's been a few days. Social events are hard though for me. I don't know what it is. It's just being around other people, I get really anxious and I don't understand it. I really don't know. I haven't messaged or called. I did call people back from like a week ago, but anybody who's messaged or called me today, I didn't touch, didn't respond, nothing. But I did, like I said, I called a couple people from like a week ago. Finally got back to them, and they're all happy to hear from me. And I found out my friend wants to have a get-together, but I don't want to go because I don't want to deal with all the people. Because I haven't been keeping an eye on my phone for the past week or so. I just found out about my friend in the hospital. I just should have saw that one coming because he was even worse than I was. I thought I was bad emotionally to the point where I was afraid of what I was going to do. He proved that he was not bluffing when he said he was thinking about leaving this world. He's one of the many that have attempted that I know, and luckily he was not successful. So he's in the hospital. I don't know. it's a lot to take in all of a sudden, just to find out all of a sudden that, you know.